I was surprised to hear you say that Pat McAfee. Obviously, I know you were the lead in for him when he was on Mad Dog Sports Radio, but he wasn't broadcasting in the same studio. So, did you have interactions with him still while he was there? Was there like crosstalk or anything like that?
Yeah, when he came on this channel, he was on my show, and I had known Pat when he was a player. I had him on when he was on Barstool, which was on SiriusXM at the time. So, I mean, I don't, we don't exchange Christmas cards, but Pat's great. When he was at the Super Bowl the last year, he was with us on Mad Dog. Like, hey, which show do you want to be on? He's like, oh, I'm going to do Adam's show. I'm going to be on Schein on Sports. It's more of a mutual respect than anything else. I text him about, congratulating him on ESPN, which is amazing. And I think the world of Pat, his YouTube show is incredible. And I think he's going to be a rock star on ESPN because he loves sports. He knows how to interact with people. And I think Pat's outstanding. I love Pat.
Were you surprised by the move to ESPN at all? Because like I think leaving CBS Sports Radio for Sirius made some sense to get a little bit more freedom. Leaving Sirius to kind of focus on building his brand independently made a little bit sense if he wanted even more sense of freedom. But now leaving that to go with the establishment that is ESPN kind of opposes that trend.
I mean, I don't like to comment on what other people do because I have no idea. But I would say when I saw the news, I thought it was great. I think that ESPN is ESPN, Pat's Pat, and the melding of those brands, Brandon, I think is going to be fantastic. And, how's it going to work? We just saw it on Saturday mornings on game day, college game day during the football season. So, people make a big deal. Is Pat going to curse? Is he going to Did you see him on Saturdays? Because I watched the show, and he was fantastic. So how's the Pat McAfee show going to be on ESPN? It's going to be fantastic.